Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 4Strategy Gaming. Diablo 3 beta patch number 10 went through today, and with it we saw some major system changes. I'll be going over all those changes with you here and showing you how they look in-game. Core attributes have been completely reworked, with attack, defense, and precision being removed, now replaced by dexterity, intellect, strength, and vitality. In the past, attack was the attribute that increased damage for all character classes, and now the character classes have specific attributes that increase damage for them. Dexterity will now increase damage for the Demon Hunter and Monk. In addition to that, it adds plus dodge for all classes. Intellect will increase damage for the Witch Doctor and Wizard. In addition to that, it adds plus health from globes for all classes. Strength now increases damage for the Barbarians. It also adds plus armor for all classes. And Vitality specifically adds plus health for all classes. The Nephilim Altar has been removed from the game, and players now have the ability to swap unlocked skills at any point during gameplay while using the skill list. Doing so will give you a 30-second cooldown on the newly activated skill, and it also prevents you from switching that skill for another during that 30-second cooldown. Now this is important because what this essentially does is it makes it so that you cannot switch in the middle of a fight and use that ability. So without having to go back to town and find a Nephilim Altar to switch your skills, you can do it on the fly, but you still can't do it mid-fight, which prevents it from being abusive. Scroll of Identification has been removed. Players can now identify items simply by right-clicking on them. The Nephilim Cube and Cauldron of Jordan have also been removed. You must now sell items to vendors in town. When it comes to salvaging, that can now be done via the blacksmith. With that, it is also important to note that you can no longer salvage white or common items. The Stone of Recall has been replaced with a Town Portal ability, which is accessible directly from your skill bar UI. And the 5th Quick Slot button has been moved to the right of the Town Portal and is now dedicated specifically to potions. Hovering over skills now displays a simplified tooltip which explains the skill at its most basic level. To see an advanced tooltip, you must simply hover over the ability and hold down Control. Leveling up artisans while in normal difficulty no longer requires reagents and now simply requires gold. Alright my friends, those are the major changes that took place with the most recent beta patch. There are also other changes that will be coming through in the game, but since they are not accessible in the beta, then it's nothing to really be discussed here. If you'd like to take a look at the full patch notes, be sure to take a look at the video description below, as I have provided a link to them. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned in the future for more Diablo 3 updates as we near the eventual release, hopefully sometime this year. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you like the content, be sure to subscribe, and as always, keep watching and keep owning.